Okay, still day 2 here in Atlanta. We're at Printing United 2023 and we are at the extremely busy EFI stand. This has been absolutely non-stop. I've managed to grab Tiffany for about 15 minutes until she gets pulled away again. These guys are super busy. Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us. Tell me a little bit about what you do, a little bit about EFI for anybody that maybe doesn't know.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Tiffany Bisson. I am on the product management side and technology consulting for our sales team and customers. EFI as a whole is a real big player in the display graphics for roll-to-roll, hybrid, die-sub, but also single pass now as well for the display graphics firm.
I feel a bit silly asking it because it's obviously extremely busy here. But how's the show been for you so far?
It's been great, actually. Like you said, very busy. But in a word, I think purposeful is really what's been different for us this year. You know, I feel like in the past it's been a little bit social, and right now people are here. They're here with a reason. They're here with purpose, and they're staying focused. So it's been really great.
Yeah, I'm sure that's good because it puts the guys, that are on the stands. It gives them something absolutely direct to discuss. The guys know what they're looking for.
Yep.
Makes it easier for the guys who are running the printers.
Absolutely, yeah, it's been fantastic, and we've got some fantastic materials and interest over here right now.
Brilliant. So you guys have been an approved partner with Brent Martin for a while now.
Yes, now several years.
Tell me a little bit about the approved partnership scheme, why that's important to you guys, what the benefits are of being in a partnership with Brent Martin for shows like this.
Yeah, no, it's great because at the shows we want to put our best foot forward. We want to make sure that the image quality coming out of these printers tells a great story about our presses, but also, of course, about your materials. And if we're here at the show and we're showcasing it, we've got all kinds of different materials out here from Brent Martin. And it's the best foot forward, right? It's talking about the quality of your product, the quality of our printer, and sustainability, of course, is a buzzword, is a hot topic. We're all doing our best to reduce our carbon footprint. We're doing it with LED and Green Guard Gold inks and that type of program. But obviously, you guys having a 20% reduction in your carbon footprint helps to tell that holistic story of the printers with the ink and the materials are really going to make a difference. Yeah.
So you mentioned there that 20% reduction in carbon footprint. EFI today at their stand, they're printing on our Foamalux Light Bio and our Foamalux Colour. Our Foamalux Light Bio is running on this machine behind us.
Yep, the EFI Pro 38.
Tell us a little bit more about it. Introduce it. What are the qualities? What are the benefits?
Sure. So the EFI Pro 30H is our mid-level entry production hybrid printer. So we can print to flexible materials, but also rigid sheets like the Foamalux, like as you mentioned. The big benefit for the 30H for us, we've got 150 installs worldwide so far, and we only just released. But the combination of our magnetic linear drive and ultra drop technology on the Foamalux board at high speed and at high quality modes, the Foamalux and the Pro 30H output fantastic image quality. My personal favorite thing about the Foamalux is the drop spread. It holds a really tight drop for us. So we advertise and support about 4-point text, but with your unit you can get 3 and 2-point text on that Foamalux because it holds such a great surface drop.
Yeah, so you mentioned there, obviously sustainability is massive at the show. You go to most stands, there's something to do with sustainability. But I would imagine for your customers, for your clients, it generally comes back to machine quality, machine efficiency. So tell me a little bit more about the machine. You spoke there about some of the quality, about the print quality, how it holds the ink. Tell me a little bit more about some of that.
Yeah, of course. So on the 30H, we, as I mentioned, it's a hybrid. So what we'll do is we'll load your rigid materials up against a fence in the back. And the efficiencies come from fewer operator touch points. We're printing direct. There's no priming. There's no post-print treatment that needs to happen with your product. And utilizing LED Cool Cure technology and, again, the Green Guard inks, we're able to reduce our carbon footprint, but also make it a little bit more efficient and cost-effective for the end users. Yeah.
So, as we've already mentioned, you've been really busy speaking to customers all the way through the show. You've got another day and a half to go. It's obviously, when you're printing on sheets at this big a show, this many customers, you've got to have a sheet you rely on. So tell us a little bit more about that. How does this hold up in a show this busy where you're printing sample after sample after sample?
No, happy to. Like I said, the image quality coming out is superb, but also media management within the press. Your sheets lay flat. They came all the way from Ireland or where?
Yeah, so we got them here eventually.
Yes, you did.
Eventually.
But Completely intact, no issues whatsoever. You know, you've got the nice easy release liner. You know, once you get it going, it comes off really easy. So at the shows, that's something that the guys always complain about is, you know, really wrestling with the release liners. You guys have a great easy release product. And then again, as it's going through the press, it lays flat, it runs well through the hybrid system, and like I said, it holds that ink fantastic. And you know, we've done some testing with heat bending of your product, cutting with your product, and the ink and material relationship with the Foamalux is superior, absolutely.
So that testing element, that means when you get to the show, peace of mind, you know, you load the board in, you get it measured up.
And we can be having the conversation, like you said, it's busy, right? We just we hit go, and your product goes through the press perfectly fine. We can continue our conversations with the customers.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for speaking with me. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to grab Tiffany for another 10 minutes or so. We've got something quite unique to show, something special to show. Yes. So come back and join us again. I'll be joined by Tiffany again if I can manage to get the hold of her. And we're going to have a look at different sheet, different printer, something a little bit special to show you. Thanks very much. Thanks, Tiffany. Appreciate it.